On to day number 8, I believe. Back for another back day. What do we got? Saturday, October 4th. Going to Anytime Fitness like normal. It's 9 o'clock at night, so a little earlier than I thought I would lift today. Kind of forgot that UFC's on today, so pretty good UFC card on tonight. Gonna try to, if I can, I'm gonna try to watch most of the main card. So should be home. I mean, as long as I'm back for like, I don't know, 10:30-ish, 10:45, back at my house, I should be able to watch the fights that I want to see. So excited for that. I might share my picks for the fights while we're in the gym. I'll do that maybe. But yeah, back there. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, it's gone. Alright. Yesterday's video, forgot to put the cat in there. So just got a new cat. She's doing really good though. A little bit scared, but that's normal. It's just a kitten. So today in this video, I'm really gonna try to remember to put a clip or a video or a picture at least of the cat. A really cute Bengal. Yeah, for today's back day, I am going in with a little bit of a plan. So for today's lift, I want to hit more of the I want to hit more lats instead of like rowing movements. I want it to be more of a lat focused day. So I really do want to grow my the width of my back. I was trying to pose my back in the mirror at home just to see what I'm looking like. And I feel like my upper back looks okay, like it's not bad development wise, but my lats, I don't know, I feel like they should be wider and it'd look cooler. So gonna try to really pump the lats up today. I am gonna hit like rows as well, but gonna focus more on the lat. So what I'm thinking is, as like a warm-up set just to get blood in my muscles and my back, I'm probably gonna start off with like a pullover using that attachment that I like. Do like 2 to 3 sets there. I'll probably film it and then we'll go over. And I really want to, for my main movement for my lats today, I really want to use that T-bar row, because the last time I used the T-bar row, but instead of using the grip where it's like a straight grip, you use the handle that goes out at an angle like that. And when I used it on the last back day, I don't know, it felt really good on my lats. I had a really good mind muscle connection. The pump after was really good. So I'll try that as like a main like lat movement today. I'm also gonna do some pull downs afterwards. I really like doing pull downs. So yeah, we'll try that, and then we'll switch it up. I do like doing the seated row for my upper back, and that's when I use that longer bar, and I kind of do like lighter squeezing controlled reps. That's always felt super good on my upper back and like my traps. So we'll do that as like our main rowing movement, and then yeah, we'll do the T-bar row for our lat focused, and then as well the pull downs for lats. But that should be our game plan today. Going at a Saturday night should be pretty dead in the gym today, I'm expecting. Even if there is a couple people, it should be alright. It's not going to be super packed. So, other than that, feeling decent. I mean, the last 2 days I felt a little tired, a little groggy, but I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe I'm catching a cold, or maybe I'm just, I don't know. We'll have to see. Hoping today's lift goes a little better. After editing that video from yesterday, the chest day, it actually wasn't as bad as I thought. Like, rewatching the dumbbell incline and the Smith, those sets weren't bad. I mean, my strength wasn't like feeling really good yesterday, but like the rep quality was actually better than I thought. especially the range of motion on that second and third set of dumbbell. When I really tried to focus on the range of motion, it to me it looked really good. So we'll keep working on that. We'll keep working on the form. But yeah, other than that, we're right around the corner from the gym. I'll cut the video here, and I'll see you guys in the gym for our first working set. Let's get it. Okay, moving on to our second movement for today. Warmed up with the pullover. 3 sets, felt really good today. Really liking those pullovers, so probably going to finish off with those. But as the main lat mover, going to use this T-bar row. Just got a 45 and a 25. Probably going to pyramid my way up in weight. But for the handles, like I said in the car, I'm going to use this handle on an angle. Because I find when I use this handle, it really activates my entire lat. Like starting all the way up high and it goes all the way down. So try that out. And then, yeah, probably do 3 sets here. I'll see how this first one goes though. So, second set here, added a 25. That first set felt absolutely freaking amazing. Really good activation throughout my lat. So, I'm going to try on this set, I'm going to try to get a little bit of a deeper stretch. But other than that, same thing. I'll try to go crazy. Third set here. This movement is feeling very, very, very good today. So I might do another set, making it 4 total, since it's just connecting really well. I added a 10 pound. So we got a 45, 2 25s, and a 10. Yeah. See how this set goes, and then might do another one after. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, let's move on. Moving on to our third back movement. So, to contrast the first 2 movements, which were lat focused, now I'm going to switch it up to a rowing movement. So, this is like my favorite upper back trap kind of row. Just use the seated row, and then I just slap on a middle-sized like bar attachment. And then for these reps, I do like to go a little lighter. Really like to control the weight with an upright posture. And yeah, just try to really squeeze my upper back as hard as I can when I get to the contraction. Yeah, we'll probably do 3 sets here. And then we'll see how our back's feeling. And then, I don't know, I might do another row, but I also might switch it up to a pull down. So we'll see how this one goes. Not much weight though, only 130 on the stack. That first set felt really good. Love doing this movement. Always really clicks with my upper back. I can get such a good control and squeeze. So probably do 3 sets here total. I put the weight up to 140, so a little heavier. But for this set, same idea as the first. This will be our third and last set of this movement. And then we'll move on to a pull down. So for this last set, I upped the weight to 170. So I want this last set to be a little heavier, a little higher tension, and it's going to be a little faster pumpish reps. Not bad form, but just quicker. And then yeah, we'll go on to pull downs, lighter pull downs probably. Ooh. Moving on to our next movement, good old lat pull down. So, man, from that T-bar row, my lats are feeling so fatigued, it's insane. So I'm definitely gonna keep doing that. Like, gonna implement that movement a lot more for my lats. But for this set, since my lats aren't as strong right now, gonna do a really high rep, lower weight, really wide squeezing set. So I only have 140 pounds on the stack. Should be a good weight where I can control it well and get a really good squeeze. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go for the really wide grip this time. That way I can really get a good squeeze with my lat and minimize the kind of rowing movement that this can turn into. Probably do 2 or 3 sets here depending on how it feels. And then probably move on to one more row. And then we'll finish off with pull downs. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see how this goes. First set of this felt really good again. So up the weight 1 peg at 150. But same idea as the first set. Probably do 3 total here. On to our next movement. So to counteract that lat movement, we're gonna go back to another row. Don't think I've used this in a video before. So this is a hammer strength isolateral low row. So this is gonna target, honestly, it's most of your back, but when I do this movement, I feel a lot of like upper back trap, almost like the movement we were doing on the seated row. I do like this movement, it's really good. With this machine, you can get, it's like by default, it's such a deep stretch from the starting position here. So like it forces you to like really like get a full range of motion on this machine. So you start really stretched out in this position, and then you row up like that. And when you get to this top position here, you just want to just focus on squeezing your upper back like that. Really nothing to it. On this thing though, I don't really need much weight. Like I only have a 45 and a 25. Depending on how this first set feels, I might go to 245s. But this weight should be good for our first set. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Whew. Yeah, we'll up the weight. So up the weight for this next set. First one felt really good. Got 2 plates. Let's try to go absolutely freaking crazy. Let's go. Oh. Whew. Whew. Moving on to our last movement of this very good back day. Just gonna finish off with what I started with. So more pull downs. Yeah, I want this back day to be a lot more lat focused. So back is feeling really pumped. The lats are feeling extremely pumped. Really good workout though today. So 130 pounds on the stack. Probably do 2 or 3 sets here, and then we'll be good to go in the car. Ooh. Last set here, and then yeah, we'll move to the car. And this lift will be complete. Back is feeling extremely freaking pumped. Super good workout. Holy shit. Now let's go crazy here, as many as we can, and then yeah, we're good to go. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, let's go to the car. Back day complete. Very, 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 very good back day today, and my camera, my phone just freaking moved, so let's fix that real quick before we drive off. Should be good there. But yeah, holy shit, that back day was so much better than that chest day yesterday. Holy crap. Like, I would rate that back day, like that lat focus back day, probably like a freaking 8.5, 9 out of 10. Energy was really good tonight. Pump on my lats especially are absolutely crazy. Like, I'm leaving today feeling really, really pumped. Doing that T-bar movement where I use the handles on the angle. I really got to start using that thing more. I think that might be the key. The key for me to grow some wide ass lats and grow into a wingsuit. But yeah, gonna do more of that movement for sure. Usually I like to start off doing lat pull downs, but yeah, doing this order of movements felt super, super good for lats today. So, good workout, very good workout. People are talking outside. I don't know what's going on. Leaving the gym tonight at 10:30 on a Saturday. There's only 2 people in the gym when I left. So, goes to show what most people's priorities are. Not many people are lifting hard like that on a Saturday. Empty gym, no energy. But I like it. I know I want to become one of those guys where when I walk into the gym, people know I'm gonna go hard no matter what. You know, there could be 100 people in there, or there could only be 1 person in there. I'm still gonna train as hard as I possibly can. Doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, super good lift. Really, really happy that it was better today, because yeah, yesterday I don't know. Wasn't feeling pumped yesterday, and I think what happened was because my girl brought that cat home yesterday, I wasn't hydrated. Like, I was definitely dehydrated, and that's like one of the biggest factors when it comes to like how pumped you feel, because that pumped feeling in your muscles, that's water, really. Like, it's just blood in the muscle, right? So the more hydrated you are and well fed and good sodium levels and all that, it'll definitely influence your pump 100%. Like, that's what goes into it. Energy levels before the gym, I was telling my girl before I left, like, I was feeling tired again today. I don't know what's going on, but no work, got to sleep in, but I was feeling groggy. But like, yeah, once I got into the gym, like after the two first warm-up sets or primer sets where I was doing the pull downs at the beginning, after like two of those, I was like already feeling good. Like even after the first set of pull downs, like I could tell like it was just gonna be a better workout today. I could just feel it in the muscle. Way better mind muscle connection. It's better mood today. I don't know, the music was hitting harder. And that's a big thing for me. Like finding music that really like gets you going and like puts you in the mood to like want to lift hard and go crazy. That is a big game changer. On my first video where I hit legs, I did that one with no music because I was still trying to figure out the whole video setup. And that was tough. I think that was like my first lift in like ever that I didn't have my own music playing. But that was kind of good for me. Like, it shows that even without music or whatever, even with these obstacles in the way, I can still get a really good lift in. And like that leg day with no music, it was really freaking good. So happy about that. Happy about the lift. Too lazy to do a recap today, but it was really good. Lat focused. Tomorrow we got shoulders, and probably, because that workout will be on Sunday, so that'll be a workout before I go to work for the night. So I'll try to leave a little bit earlier, that way I have more time to film and like get my sets in. Especially for a shoulder day for me, it has more sets, since I am adding like a couple extra movements at the end for my chest, because I'm trying to get more chest volume in, so I'm trying to really grow my chest. Like that's like my main focus right now. So we'll hit shoulders, we'll hit traps as well. We'll do more of that trap bar. I don't want to start neglecting traps again, so we'll do shoulders, we'll do traps, and we'll finish off at the chest tomorrow. Other than that, still doing the 2 protein shakes a day. I think I started doing that when I started doing these videos. So like we're on like what, day 8? So like that's like 8 days I think of doing the double protein shake. And keep in mind, each protein shake that I drink has 2 scoops of protein. So really I'm doing 4 scoops of protein a day now. And that's mixed with milk, 2% milk. So definitely a good amount of protein just from the protein shakes, and I think it is helping. Like I'm trying to bulk right now, and that extra protein shake, like the extra one that I do before I usually go to bed, I think it is helping with recovery. Also, meal prep today for the week. So usually I'll meal prep on Saturdays or Sunday. Did it today, that way tomorrow I have more time before I work and all that. But this week, ended up buying, how much beef did I buy? I think I bought like 4 pounds of ground beef. So a little more than I usually buy, because I want to start eating more like meat and protein in these meals that I make. And when it comes to meals, my biggest tip is just to eat something that you like. So you can copy what other people will eat for whatever, or like workout diet or whatever. You can copy what they eat, but when it comes down to it, if you don't like what you're eating, you're not gonna stick to it. And it's all about sticking to it. It's all about consistency, which I've already preached. And it's the same when it goes to diet. You just need to find things that you like to eat, and you'll eat for a long, consistently, you'll actually stick to it. So for me, I really like stir fries. I grew up eating stir fry. So it's an easy meal to make. I just buy the packets of rice. Eventually I'm gonna get a rice cooker and actually like make the rice myself and save a lot of money that way. But for right now, just doing like the microwave like packet rice or whatever, minute rice. Buy a couple of those, and then I bought the 4 pounds of ground beef, and then I just cook up some, like I just do a little stir fry with vegetables. You can get like you can go to Costco and you can get like a big ass bag of frozen stir fry vegetables. That's the easiest way to do it. Or you can just buy fresh produce, cut it yourself, and cook it in a pan. But yeah, I put that together, and then I add some extra virgin olive oil. I'll put that on top of my rice just to add a little bit of extra calories and just to give it a little bit more flavor and like, I don't know, just to keep it from being dry. And then I take out, so when I'm when I'm prepping like when I'm going to work and I'm packing my lunch bag, I'll take that meal out of the container, I'll pop open the lid, and I'll just put my favorite barbecue sauce, like whatever I'm feeling that day. So that's a good way to do it. So to minimize getting bored of what you're eating, especially when it's like a stir fry, I leave it sauceless. That way, the day that I'm eating my stir fry, I can choose whatever sauce I'm in the mood for, and that really like changes the flavor. Like, yeah, you're eating the same thing, but it's a different sauce, right? So sometimes I'll do like an HP sauce, sometimes I'll do a Sweet Baby Ray's or a Diana sauce or whatever. You just mix it up, whatever you're in the mood for. Yeah, we're doing that. I haven't weighed myself, so I think I'm gonna try to weigh myself tomorrow, see what we're at. Last time it was 207.5, which was like a peak weight, which I'm super happy about. Just trying to get these meals in, try not to slack when it comes to the food, because for me it's like going to the gym and going hard, that's the easy part, usually, for me. I love going to the gym, I love working out hard, but the food, sometimes the food can be hard, especially when you're trying to bulk up or cut down. Depends on what stage you're at. Other than that, I will try to remember to put the cat in the video this time. And the only other thing I wanted to say was I am thinking about buying an actual camera, because I am filming these on my iPhone. So doing these car talks, I'm using the front camera, which is way worse quality. But I am really, really thinking about getting a Sony mirrorless camera. They got one on sale right now. It's like $100 off. And I think it's like $8.99. Comes with like a starter kit lens kind of thing. I don't know. Still on the edge about it. Not sure. It would be really cool, but I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll see. Other than that though, yeah, we'll end the video here. I'm almost home. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for shoulders, traps, and a little bit of chest. So yeah, let's go.